Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf. We're playing Vintage Story on version 119.8. We are making steel from iron. We're on the second of 5 burns. So that's exciting. Trying to work to get back our nutrition. We have an actual cellar with a door. It's not great. Yeah, we need some, need to replace this dirt with some actual rocks, if I have any. Okay. Let's see if we can get that to be a better number. It's not a bad number. Times 0.22. All stone. Alright, well, that's as good as it gets right now. Perfectly fine. Okay. Let's just put you somewhere. Not there, though. Come on. Okay. So, just to recap for myself more than anybody, my goal here, I've got gambeson armor, and where's my leather armor? Oh. Well, where's my leather armor? There's my leather armor. Okay. So I've got the gambeson on because going down into the depths of despair, and no, we're not, but because we're mining iron, as you can see. And while we're mining iron, while we're turning iron into steel. Because I want better armor than this. I'm sure I don't have any. Jeez. Yeah, no armor in there. Right, so these are my two armors. The gambeson and the leather. It's great. But I want to do more cave diving. Let's see. Steel, iron. Let's have a backup pickaxe on us. Go mine more iron. Should we go find some fruit, if possible? I think I should go find some fruit, if possible. It seems to me that we've been finding fruit out this way here, but, you know. I don't know these things. Oh, blueberries. Look at that. Wow. Wow, blueberries. Oh my. That's excellent. What a lucky find. Only because they're my favorite berry. My favorite. They're my favorite. So yes, that is the current strategy is make steel armor. We've got the iron, we've got the fuel here. We're collecting more iron. I always get nervous when I use up all my metal on doing things like making armor when I don't have a replacement for it. I guess I have, I don't know, some kind of insecurity. I have no idea what it would be, but neat. Well, that's more than enough. Okay, vegetables would be good to have. If we're going to get vegetables, then I'd say go out towards, out here. Maybe find some vegetables. We have before. This is where we've run into the moose before. Aha! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that. Thank you, Mr. Kurzar, and whoever told you about that. What a great thing. I haven't made any shorts, that is to say short videos on my channel, but I have a couple in mind to do. One of them would be that tip. Everybody should know that tip. Just because you didn't plant it and wait for it to grow doesn't mean you can't harvest it as though you did. 7 of 7. Wow. Oh, I should have... That'll never grow, but oh well. Oh, Liberace. I'm going to turn you down because I don't want to listen to you. Yeah. Excellent. Yep, food is a real thing. It's not like I have a farm to go and just collect things from. I guess my cultivating one block, is that considered me farming? I guess some people would think so, but but I would not be one of those people. I never expect to see those things ever again. Parsnips. Well, we're seeing some grains. We've got berries, so that's cool. But yeah, need some veggies. Guess I should go back over by that trader where the forest is dense and we've been able to pull mushrooms out of there many times. That wouldn't be a bad idea to go get some vegetables from there. In fact, that'd probably be a really good idea. Hello, pig. Don't make me kill you. Hello, chickens. Gee, should I start gathering this grain? I don't think I have grain in any storage anywhere. So maybe I should start collecting some grain. Anyways, how y'all doing? Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day in spite of several challenges. That's okay. I chose the challenges. Well, I didn't choose all the challenges. One of my sons was just in the ER. I didn't choose that. So they're working on getting him all fixed up. So I hope he's got some good doctors to get him back on his feet. I've got some grandson time out of that deal, though. I'd trade the grandson time, though, for the son not going through whatever he's going through. Yeah, it's not worth it. Huh. My goodness, I don't know what's going on with my sinuses. I guess it's hay fever time? I don't know. I'm running to get away from those hyenas, because I surely did get them excited. Listen to them making all kinds of noises back there. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Supposed to be on vacation and far away from home, 1,000+ miles with my wife and staying with some family. But I've had some change of circumstances, so I am here, and I'm glad that she is out getting a much needed break from all that she does while she's here. So good for her. I'd love to be there. Okay, so we have 5 onions. And now we have 6. So that didn't seem to make any difference. But it is 6 of 7, not like it's 7 of 7. Alright, so we learned we're not going to cultivate underneath onions anymore. There I go, pushing that M button. Pull up my map. Well, I thought this would get me back to the forest where I got all those mushrooms from. But so far it hasn't. So far I've gotten this rough terrain out of the deal. Oh, I'm on. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm definitely not where I was thinking I was. No! Make another hole, Wolf. This tactic has just been invaluable. Two seeds, huh? Yeah, I didn't go anywhere in the area that I thought I was heading to. Not even close to it. Is this flax over here, and is it mature? No, it's rice, and it's not mature. If I was farming, I'd be picking up all that soil that I've been going up and sniffing and sounding like some crazy man. Because I am crazy. I'm crazy like a wolf. Haha, you thought I was going to say crazy like a fox, but I didn't. Ha 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 ha. Because I'm a wolf. Ow! No, I don't think I sound like a wolf when I howl. Now let's go for a swim. Because I think where I want to go is back over there. Which is where I thought I was going. 27 flax fiber. Awesome! Awesome! Hello, Bunny Wabbit. Wascally Wabbit. Hello, orange trees. You have oranges on you now. Be ripe in 8.8 days. Wow. Alright, here's my mushroom area. There's lots of nasty mushrooms too, by the way. Like these funeral bells here. Look, I even knew what they were this time without to highlight them. Man, so many deadly mushrooms here. Don't want those. Don't want those. Done there. Yeah, we're kind of out of the oaks now. Let's find some mushrooms like all these over here. These are death caps. Yep. I don't want those. So now we're kind of out of the oaks. Chanterelle, yes. Hello. Little lag. If I look at my server, I just did a game save. Change this. More chanterelles around here? Just one so far. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with the sticks. Eventually throw them away or something. Well, where's all my mushrooms that are good to eat? I might have gotten them. Or rather, it. Okay, you're calling. I'm here. Reveal your bad self. Boy, we should be about nose to nose there, Mr. Wolf, based on what I was hearing, but the directional wasn't that great, other than generally cute. I know I just don't want the wolves around. You are singing to me. Are you down this hole? There we go. Let's see. Ranged accuracy, 100%. Okay, so you're not... Now, of course, we don't know if you're alone. I don't think I have any use for bones in this play style. So that was definitely a second one. So you were over here. Here's your buddy. I didn't hear from this direction, but I'm sure hearing from this direction now. Wow, we got you, and I didn't die. Of course, this is better armor than the leather. Not doing leather works here. Yet another wolf? Those are going to be funeral bells, I think. Not that that's what I wanted you to be. Oh, I can't see nothing up here. See a little bit from up here. Let this be a vantage point in my favor. Where are shoes when they would be so useful? Might have some in my chest on my back, but I don't think so. Okay, well, certainly see better than we did before. May as well collect the sticks, though, again. Have no stated purpose for them. I know I was going to go dig iron, wasn't I? Mine iron, I should say, not dig it. But then the reality of food is there. Kind of need food to do anything. Well, we heard one more wolf this way. At least I think it was this way. That's 280. Okay. Well, we could check. There's shoes in here. Hello, fishies. It's a lot of freshly planted pine trees. Okay, spear in hand. Where were you, Wolfie? Nowhere, I guess, huh? Hmm. Hmm. We come down into this little place here. Maybe like right there. Little pig. Or, as it were. Wait a minute, what have we got here? I don't remember. I think gold milk is okay, but I don't know. If you like to give up hit points, it's great. Okay. No, I don't think I'm going to find a lot of mushrooms right now. I think that's just the reality of it. Alright, let's go check on that cementation furnace. The cementation. We're not talking about that, are we, Wolf? No, we are not. Just sounded like it. Remember that bear that used to live here? Well, don't know more. Why doesn't he live here anymore, Wolf? 'Cause I killed him? Fern, he'd kill me. Oh dear, that's good. Looks like a piece of leather. But it's not. Wow. More deer. Okay. So we could put that in the cellar. This more than we can eat right now. But while it's here, get it, man. Look at that. We got our health back. Let's not blow it by eating funeral bells. The deer ear, yes. What have we got here? Shiitake, yeah. Alright, well, we're getting a good collection of vegetable nutrition. What are you? Yeah, we're not interested in you. We're not interested in you. Ugh. We are interested in deer ear. But not you. just go get on back to that cementation furnace thing there. Put some of this stuff in the cellar. Make it last as long as it can. I don't remember if I put a lantern up top there. I don't think I did. Yeah, okay, good. It went down. 14 days. Whatever. Okay. Look at this deer ear we got here. All kinds of stacked up. We got some of this here too. You have some rice grain. Yeah, we're not doing leather here. I'm going to toss that too. You can go there, chanterelle. It would be useful to have another storage vessel. Okay, there's some fat. That's yeah, sometimes the brain doesn't work that great. That's right, we need 16. Okay. That's our powdered borax. We have blue clay. Storage vessel. Yay, canapster for the win. Otherwise known as Napster. Not the old Napster for pirating music. Yes, I remember that. Did I ever use such a service? I don't know, but my work had a 56K line. You better believe that was high speed at the time. 56K. That's some powerful internet there. Sure beat my 56K modem. Dial-up modem. I owned a 300. Odd modem. I did. And I used the ever-living heck out of it. Get it right, Wolf. Just when I think I have this figured out, I find out I'm wrong. Because it's the opposite of what I think. If I actually did a test to see if my mind is old and feeble, or if my mind is sharp and still knows something, I might find it useful. So why am I making these? Well, because this is where I have my spawn point, and I certainly don't think of this as a permanent base, but when I die, it's where I return. So while I don't consider this my base, it certainly is a temporary base, and it's been a very important place for me. Oh, let's check the smoke. Okay. Anyways, I may as well have some things here for the times I return, which I never want to die. So I'd be happy if I never came back here again. That's just not reality, though. I will die again. I just won't ever be okay with dying, though. Whoever came up with the idea of using fire pits as a storage unit, gotta hand it to him. Grass, huh? Let's see how much this is. Alright, well, it's getting ready to wannabe. So who is the grass? This one? So you'll be grass now. And look, we have sticks. That was weird of me. Do I have sticks in here? Yes. Ain't that nice? There's some firewood. I'm not sure, but I think this is what I need. Because I think I need to put 8 on each one of these. Just light that pit. So that's 20 hours. That'd be 40 IRL minutes. Okay. That's 30, yeah. Okay, so we're topped off. I don't need the hole. That chest. Oh, but I do need this. Because we're ready for another night. So that should be, yes, 40%. Actually, it should be 40%, but let's just fire this thing, so there you go. As long as I only have to light it 5 times, 39 all at once. As long as it behaves as 40. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that I have need for more spears down here in the iron mine. Because I can, sorry. Or is that because I must? Uh-oh. He went down below. Okay. So the music changed. I didn't cook any meat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Well, we didn't have to go to no music just because I went underground, for crying out loud. There we go. I guess I just had to say something to get it back on. What would be really great is to have like 4 cementation furnaces running. That would be fantastic. I've done that several times in a normal world. And I've loved it because you're gonna make some steel. It's a time game. It's not a. I mean, yes, there's resources, but I've already got the iron ingots. I have access to fuel. So the thing that I don't control is the time. So if I have multiple furnaces going, then I get to compress time. I can have 4 batches of blister steel done in the same time as it would take to have one set. And making the tier 1 refractory bricks is not difficult, but you've got to have bauxite and quartz, of course. I don't remember looking for bauxite around here. Don't remember seeing any bauxite around here. Quartz is everywhere, so you can find quartz, but you got to have the bauxite. I never did find peridotite to find olivine, so I could never make the tier 2 bricks, refractory bricks, but guess what? Refractory brick tier 1s make blister steel. They just break a lot more. And I don't have much by way of resources to make more of them, so if I want 4 furnaces so that I can actually process some stuff, then I'd have to the bauxite and the quartz again. And I have found my way back to the temporary base that I was at for far too long, where we made leather and we made steel. So, yeah, we were there for a long time, but we did 2 things that are time-intensive processes that you can't just do on the run. You've got to start it, you've got to take it through the whole process, or why did you bother to start it? I wouldn't necessarily have to process all of blister steel into steel ingots, but taking it from blister steel to steel ingots is not the hard part. That's the easy part. Well, none of it's hard. It's too bad I don't have enough slots to keep all these stones. Well, storage. $15. So that's 2 stacks of iron already. Well, on to our 3rd stack of iron. And yes, I could make iron chain, iron plate, but the difference between iron and steel, it is a massive difference between those 2 metals. So well worth the effort to turn the iron into steel. Calm reductivity, huh? So I think this is becoming mined out. We're not done, and we've taken a lot of iron out of it, but we're not done. We've just made, I think, a significant dent in it. This iron deposit. And this is medium like the first deposit that I took from here was. And I'm sure if I look around, I could find more iron here, I assume. We've had the readings going down some of those side shafts for brown coal all over the place. I could make signs and write on them to tell me, hey, you got this reading down this shaft, that reading down that shaft, nothing down this one, which isn't a bad idea to do, since we don't have a map, which means we don't have waypoints, and no way for me to see them anyways. That would be one way to help me recall where to go if I'm looking for this resource or that resource. Because we did make side shafts fairly significantly long. And we kept finding brown coal repeatedly. And to process all this iron into steel, yeah, we need lots of brown coal. To process this raw iron into iron ingots requires lots of brown coal. So we need lots of brown coal, and it's right here. If I'm going to be serious about going back to that other base and getting enough materials to make 4 cementation furnaces, then I would leave with a trunk full of packed dirt and make sure that I have that route so clearly marked out so as to not even be funny. No chance of getting lost. Just follow the pylons. Aha! Good sign. Alright, gotta take a break, be right back. Alright, time to get rid of some stones, it would seem. Because we can't pick up new iron. So that's 5 stacks. Just all this. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Pick's holding up well. Oh, we make lots of stones doing this. And normally I keep all those. But not when I first started playing. When I first was playing Bench Star, I found these stones to be so annoying. Which they were. Because the only thing they did for me was fill up my inventory. I didn't know anything about making paths, or I knew about making cobblestone. But jeepers, I only need so much cobblestone. So finding a use for them was a happy thing compared to the unhappy thing of, what are these dang things doing? They just filling up my inventory, blah, blah, blah. Grouchy old wolf would never sound like that. Yeah, grouchy old wolf would sound like that. So how many is that? 4, 5, 6. A lot of iron was still down here. We finished that first deposit. I didn't think that was the end of everything, but that deposit was done. I mean, we pro-picked that and checked it and checked it. Can't leave any of this behind. I love it. There's stack next. So what's that, 7? Yeah, 7 stacks. I think we've got almost 12 stacks sitting in the steel chest on my back. Making those was so important, so valuable that I had to stay at that other base until I got steel, because of what the storage capacity of these steel chests provide to me. There was a no choice in the whole thing. Yes, of course you must do this, Wolf. Yes, of course. And of course I had to go do that. I had to do it. Which of course I did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 13. Tyron, why do you do that? Honestly, why do you do that? He does it to bug me. That's why he does it. So, yeah, I do want, I want 4 cementation furnaces. There's no question about it, I do. The time investment is just too high to only do 16 at a time. 16 at a time just doesn't make sense when you consider the amount of time that you have to invest in it. This is where you get that trace reading. Not here though, actually. I mean, not with 3 chunks here. Iron blocks. Look at all this. Well, we'll get that all checked out with the Pro Pick when we're get through the next 2 or 3 rows of this, however far back it goes. And then we'll be checking the edges and looking for what we've missed, if anything. Because it's easy to miss. Because you can't see it. But we've done a good job searching. It's a big deposit, man. Big deposit. I don't know why I'm coming up to this thing. There's nothing special about this hole over that hole. Okay, guess we better eat some food. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's what I thought. So we've definitely significantly added to that. If I was trying to be as efficient as possible, this is not how to do it. I would use the old techniques developed while playing Minecraft. No, I was no Minecraft expert. And if you haven't heard me tell the story, my experience with Minecraft, I never played on any server. I just played single player. And just like in Vintage Story, I don't mind, and in fact, probably rather enjoy terraforming. And so I'd get these Minecraft worlds and I'd be terraforming them, and I'd get about 300 hours into the world, and then the damn world would crash on me. And all my hours gone. No recovery. I mean, Vintage Story actually offers a backup. It's only a half backup though, and they don't tell people that, oh, by the way, there's another file that's really important to you that you want to back up too. So people don't know, so they don't get they don't get all the backup that they should be doing. You're only getting half of the files backed up that they need. So there are 2 files. There's the game save file, which is the one that Tyron backs up for you. I'm glad that he went that far to at least back up the game save file. I mean, I gave him all kinds of credit. He's done so many things right. But what he doesn't back up is your map file. Not your game save, but your map file. Your map file is important to you. If I had a map, I could have opened it up and you'd see all the areas in the world that I've been. You'd see all my waypoints there. Back up the save file and copy that over to a new install. Well, forget everywhere you've been in the world. Because you don't know now. That was in a whole different file under the maps folder. So you have a saves folder, and that's what Tyron backs up to the backup or backups, I don't know which one, he has them both in there, folder. But it doesn't back up your maps file when you back up your game save. And of course, they're in a completely different folder than your save file is, but he doesn't put the human readable name on them. He puts a stupid GUID name, and GUID is G-U-I-D, G-U, whatever, G-U-I-D, I don't know, I don't care. Stands for Global Unique Identifier. I doubt that Microsoft invented it, but they certainly adopted it and use it everywhere. The theory behind it is that a GUID is a globally unique, across the universe number that gets generated randomly, and it'll never generate the same number again. Well, okay, first of all, there is no such thing as random number generation, okay? It's called pseudo, which means it isn't really, okay? So, when we're playing the game, we've got random number generators running all over the place to determine the outcome of actions. That's happening right now. It's happening every moment that we're playing these games, any game. Random number generators, if there weren't any, it would be like playing Pac-Man. It'd be the same experience every time if there were no random number generators. So, but there are no real random number generators on computers. Anybody tells you there is, well, they're either just plain fool or just plain ignorant, because there is no real random number generator on a computer. Sorry to burst your bubble, people. They are pseudo. They act like, they simulate, but they are not random number generators. But it's what we have. Guess what? Works pretty good too. But it has a repeatable outcome. Well, oh, there was a piece of protein down there. So, the name of your map file is a name that is meaningless to you. It's meaningless to me. And there's nothing that translates that to your game save file. It'll have a date and timestamp on it, so if you haven't played any of your other saved games for a while, then your map file and your save game file, if you look at the date and time on it, you might be able to figure out which one goes with which. And when you delete a world, Tyron does not delete your map file. He gets rid of the game save file. So, praise him for what he did. I don't have to sit here and say that, oh, he did a perfect job when, he didn't. But thank you, Tyron, for what you did do. It wouldn't take much effort to finish the process. And there's no reason to be using some stupid GUID on it. Give it the same name as the game save file. Then you don't have to guess. Now, which map does this file go with? Of course, if they're the same name, then you can never have them in the same folder, because one would overwrite the other if they're the same name. But he could change the file extension on those map files different from the game saves. So many simple solutions to that problem. So that problem's not a real problem. That's a problem. My dog keeps nudging me, which means he's probably needs to go outside, although he was outside not very long ago, but hey, I can't read a dog's mind. So when my dog starts pestering me like that, I let him outside. So did we get... Yep, we still have iron to collect. Like I said, we will come back through here with the crow pick and try to find whatever iron we've missed. When it gets to the reading of trace, though, then yeah, I don't chase trace much anymore. What? That was weird. Alright, I have to pause to take care of the dog, so you won't miss me. Go get this cleaned out. Found some sleepers, did we? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Being sneaky. Well, just more. Yeah, I hear you. Temporal stability. It's found. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Just get on out of here now, you hear? Get on out of here now, you hear? A medium temporal storm is coming. 26 seconds. Well, where's my bed? I'm gonna have to find my bed. Where did my bed go? Where did I put my bed? Did I put my bed down here? Where's my bed? I mean, that's flat, but that's not a bed. Seriously though, what happened to my bed? Okay, let's get in here. I'm really curious where my bed is. Alright, we're sleeping. We're sleeping. Yep, I needed to have cooked you. Spear out. That's not exactly what I'd call a bunch of grass anymore. Aww. Little dead duck. Okay. Seriously, I mean, I didn't leave the bed down here because, well, put that down there. Apiary full. Okay. And we moved everything. So where's my bed? Assuming I still have it. We checked. Yes, there is no bed there. Is it on top up here? I don't think so. Oh, look at the mess up here. Such a disgrace to any wolf of any age. Disgraceful, disgraceful, disgraceful. Now that's just no way for a wolf to live like this. So I have to conclude that I simply don't have my bed anymore. It's obviously not in here. Clearly not in there. Isn't that interesting? Okay, well, guess I have a bed there. Well, there you go. Looks like that could go right there, couldn't it? Well, let's throw another one together. Okay. These need to go here. I know what I need to do. Well, this is not what I made these for, but this is a excellent use. Look at that. Looks like an awful lot of iron. Okay. The berries are done. So we got 4 fruit, grief. Not fruit, vegetables. Okay. 94% spoiled. I'm getting 2 hit points per. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well, let's go up here. Where did my bed go? No one knows. But it's not here anymore. Did I sleep with it up here? I don't think so. Pretty much before we do much of anything, we need to get that started again before we go rushing off. We could go collect some grass. Because even if we don't know what we need it for, somehow we still need grass. Liberace's back. That means I turn the sound down. But you still get the... Oops. Wrong knob. But you still get to enjoy the full Liberace experience. Whereas I will try to avoid it. Don't hate the song or anything. Just don't want to listen to it. Heard it too many times. It plays too often. It doesn't sound right for this game on any level to me. I guess, is this supposed to be me time? Oh, look at us wandering around. Pardon me. I don't know. I'm not the one that makes any of these decisions, but I get to choose if I enjoy something or not. And in this case, not really. This would be one of the songs I would replace. I posted a message on this mod this guy has. It's supposed to let you do stuff with sound, but whatevs. Okay. should walk around with all this. Okay, so that frees up an inventory slot. Let's see how many days this is in here. 14 days, yeah. Stuff's been sitting around a while. We'll take that. Three days, 6 days, yeah. Okay. What's in here? I do like to look at that, by the way. Huh? I'm thinking you as a fuel source. Das better, ja. Ja, das better. Das better. Well, we're close. So when this gets, yeah, this is just ready to run out of fuel. As soon as it goes away, I plan to plop one in its place. But not until. Shouldn't be that long, really. Okay. Depends on how long it's been burning. You look up here and see that it says it's at what was it, 16, no, 59. What did it say? I thought it said 69. Yeah, 59. It simply can't be long for the world. I don't want to stand here like this. Got things to do. I'm going to pause while this goes. Wow, how was that for timing? That was incidental. All the way. I was actually getting ready to say, forget it, just add coal on top of that, which is what I didn't want to do. But how long I was sitting there waiting? Too long. Okay. So, we've got enough brown coal for 2 more burns. Okay, so that's at 60%. Okay, then it'll be 80% and then 100%. So, we have on my back. Okay. So I want that. I want all this. We're going to the pylons in the sky. Look at that, more. Look at that, perfect. Seriously? That'd never happen again. Okay. Fire clay bricks, that's for the melting the iron in. No, I don't want to bring this with me. Should I bring another shovel? Just so that I'm prepared. I think the answer to that is yes, and another axe. Although the axe is more highly unlikely. Okay, so Pro Pick is hanging in there. So this is my iron stuff. Got some steel stuff. Alright. What's the status of my armor? Wouldn't hurt to bring a little repair with me. Little repair kit. Place these in here. Not carry all these in here. But we'll carry this on here. Okay. There's my bed. Ha 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 ha. My goodness. You are flaming. Okay. There's my bed. I found my bed. Okay. Well, we'll take a bed with us since we have two of them. Because we get to another temporal storm. Surely do plan to sleep through it. Excellent. There's my bed. Yay! Okay, so really what I'm after is... Yeah, I've got no quartz. I've got no bauxite. So that's what I'm after. Quartz and bauxite. Preferably a lot of it. So we'll take some of that. That sticks. Alright, whatever. I want 3 more of these. Running. Working. Let me open my map. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, that absolutely happens. Should I go over? Let's go where we know there are some berries for me to collect. Actually, if I go through here. Hello, Mr. Bovine. So I did look up aurochs on the internet just to see what. And they're actually an extinct bovine, of which, of course, you know, that's what our domesticated cows are bovine. And so referring to them as cows. It's not out of line. Now, our modern cow is not not the closest descendant to the aurochs. There's some other thing somewhere in Europe, I don't know, whatever, that is the closer relative. To the auroch. I want to choose wisely which berry bush berries I choose to bring, because I don't want to mix my berries and have 2 slots with berries in them. Okay, so already we have too many berries. We won't be able to eat them all, likely, before they go bad. Alright, so we got that guy there. South, I think. I think that's this direction. I mean, I think that's what this direction is south. And then that is west. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. So I've kind of gone this interior route. Like every time I've died and had to work my way back to... Where's my pillar? Just saw my pillar. I don't know. I don't understand. It just was by my pillar. There it is. Okay. Okay. So I didn't see the one over here yet. There's a raccoon going for these bush berries. Okay. So I think this time what I want to do is stay more... I want to stay along the ocean. That's what I'm tempted to... That's what I keep tempting myself with. Not the ocean, the lake, whatever. I don't think I have oceans in this world the way that I put it together. Okay, there's that guy. That's kind of been my launching point right over here. And then I've gotten over to this body of water and I've kind of gone inland. But I think I tried following that more one time and I ended up being way north of where that temporary base was, where we made steel and leather. So I'm changing my mind before I've even made it up. I'm not going to go the lake route because we are more interior here. When we get over to the other side. So I think I've always kind of come through here. Whoa. Well, I've been talking to no one. So I've been doing the math. First of all, I found quartz. Cheapers. Just really before I got started on the road out to the leather and the steel making temporary base. All right, hold on, I'm sorry, got it right back. So anyways, yeah, I'm trying to be smart this time. When I did this last time over at that other temporary place, I did not even come close to calculating what I actually needed. And I'm pretty sure that I can't Well, clear quartz, it says, will pulverize too, so I don't mind taking clear quartz. Oh, yeah, can't do that, Wolf. This is the wrong world that you're playing on for making waypoints. I was just going to put a waypoint because where I leave my chests, I have a little macro that makes a waypoint that says chests, which really helps me not lose chests as I'm out and about. And if I find one's missing, I look to see where I have chests marked in the world. And of course, hopefully I delete them when I pick the chest up, which of course I don't always do. So yeah, we left the pulverizer back at that other location. So when I make this trip, I mean, honestly, what I would do on a normal world is I would actually just build a road between those two places. But I'm not going to do that here, because I feel like I've spent a lot of time in temporary bases, and the idea is supposed to be that I'm out in constant adventure mode. But there are just some things that you just can't do while you're on the road. You've got to sit still for a minute. If I ever want steel, you know, I have to do what I just did at that other place. If I want leather, I had to do what I just did at that other base. You know, if I want steel armor, I got to do what I'm doing right now. And doing it with one cementation furnace, in my opinion, is just a really stupid way to attack it. I like four, getting four going. Takes 1/4 of the time than if I have one furnace. And it saves, and each time you turn iron ingots into blister steel requires a long amount of time. So if I can cut that into 1/4, well, then we've saved a lot of time, haven't we? Yes, so that question is yes. Just in case there was any shadow of doubt in anyone's mind. Alright, so what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in my brain, I don't do math well in my brain, but my brain tells me that I want. Well, actually I was calculating for 4 furnaces, but I only need to collect material for 3 furnaces. And in my mind, it takes 4 stacks plus per cementation furnace. So I'd calculated 16 plus 1, so 17, but really I can take 4 off that. 13 will work because I already have 1 furnace. I do have some placement tier 1 bricks. Anyways, that's the math that's coming out of my brain. So instead of 17, I need 13 stacks of the quartz and 13 stacks of the bauxite in order to make the other 3 furnaces. Man, that's a lot of work. Says you gotta spend your resources on the tools that it takes to come and mine this stuff. So that's the first part. Then you gotta spend your resources. What? 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 Y'all see what just happened there? Yeah, rewind it. See. My newly cooked meat just went 87% spoiled. Which, of course, is not correct. My goodness. Okay, well, thanks, Gabe. Weird stuff happens. Just remember, this is an early access release. Okay. I kind of cry all your BS eventually on the early access nonsense that's taking place these days. A thing can only be early access for so long before it's no longer early access. You're on release 19 of version 1 with lots of releases in between. Is it really still early access? I'm not accusing Inigo Studios of just kind of milking that label so that they don't have to work as hard or anything, but I think that is a real possibility for some studios. Well, we don't ever have to really finish it because it's just early access, and then you can't hold us as accountable for the bugs in the game because it's early access. Okay. Whatever. And I am certainly of the mind that you fix the crap that you're already putting out there before you keep adding features. But what the heck do I know? Anyways, so that's what we're doing. That's what I'm trying to do. It is so expensive to do this stuff. Making steel is very expensive. All of the resources that you spent to get the iron, all the resources and fuel that you spent to get the stuff into a state that you can use, and then all of the fuel and time that you invest to get steel from the iron, and again all the fuel. Yeah, it's a huge investment. Okay, well, it looks like we depleted this. Mostly. That's why I'm coming to look, because I couldn't say we depleted it because I hadn't given it a hard look yet. Do you see quartz over here? No. Awesome. Okay. Did we get all of the quartz from here? Almost. Get all the quartz from there. Excellent. Yeah, what you just did to my meat vintage story, what the heck? What the heck? That was some big time bullcrap. But what do I know? So we have some quartz showing over here. Problem is we've got gravel all over everything. Let's do a little investigation to see how much quartz might actually be here, whether it's worth the effort to come and get this. Moving this crap is... yeah, thanks. As I was saying, moving this crap is no fun. Pretty much not a gravel fan. Alright, well, let's see. We're definitely not done collecting quartz. How are you still standing there? I would love to just get all of the quartz from right here. Sure is dusty in here. And this is why we brought a backup shovel. You think, oh, well, I'm going to go be mining. Okay. Well, if your old stuff is on the surface, hope you have a way to get rid of all the overburden. Thank you for not being gravel there. This is looking good. Rice seeds? What the hell, game? When did I do anything with rye? I don't know. Dumb crap. We are getting tons of quartz. This is good, yeah. Okay, so there's my next vegetables. With no protein inside. So let's just try cherry picking the sweet stuff that doesn't have gravel sitting over it. So let's take out this interior, kind of leave the exterior to itself for right now. This is a huge deposit, of course, but that's not unusual. Wow. Let's hope all this is clean of gravel. And just call it overburden. Because it's a burden that I have to get rid of because it's over what I want. These really are some nice quartz deposits. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are making big progress. Or so it feels to me. I'm really at the same point in my other Let's Play. It's just a normal survival playstyle. I do have Iron Chain in that though, but Iron Chain is not the end-all be-all. I mean, I just went down into a big hole the other day and it was filled with drifters in the bottom. Bad, nasty drifters. And I was wearing my Iron Chain and boy, they were tearing through me. So I want better armor in that game. And instead of going iron in this one, I'll just... Steel is the actual answer. Steel armor, then we get to adventure big time. You get to do all the caving and everything else that I like to do. And if I try to do all this with just one cementation furnace, it'll take so long that I could get bored of the series, right? Stupid thing. Because I don't want to be standing in one place. The whole point of this was because I wanted to be out adventuring. Anyways, that's what it's all about. You might feel like I've been rambling. Well, mister, you gotta ask yourself one thing. Do you feel lucky? Punk? Do you feel lucky? Okay, there's my Clint Eastwood. What's your job impersonation? When you think about this, I've just spent pretty much an entire pickaxe, iron pickaxe, on gathering this stuff. You know, that's part of the cost. So yeah, you're doing a lot of investing to get this stuff. Alright, let's move these out of there. Let's fill this in here because I know that's 12. So between this and that, because, you know, the handbook is telling me that I can use this. I can pulverize it into crushed quartz. Use it in the... Yeah, it's telling me that the clear quartz works. So, according to this, I have more quartz than I'm going to need. Gotta be kidding. It's not particularly hot out. I haven't had these berries that long. Jeez. Okay, well. Alright, yeah, there's the one we just made that we can't see. Okay. Coming back here will be a breeze. Should have... Oh, it was a little bit temporarily unstable over there. Okay, make sure that's on my back. Leaving that, forgetting that would not be a happy thing to do. Hello, pig. Okay. That guy is not as visible because of the color of the background. So right here I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 pylons. Hello. See lots of pylons. So we'll end this one when I get back to base. We've got some hammers and nails already worked up so we can make some storage. Because we're going to need storage to hold all of this material that just gathered and that we're going to go gather. Alright, where'd you go, pylon? I don't know, not worried about it though. What was that noise? Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Let's get some bees. So I'm not as far north as maybe I want to be next time when I come back through here. But we're perfectly fine. Let's get over here and see what we can see. We can see a friendly pylon. Some onions I can harvest. No. That says base is this way. So I've gone past. Okay. Wow. I was way off. I need to clarify what I've got going on. Yeah, there's that pylon that I saw that I thought I was heading for. What the heck? I am a little confused here. But as long as I stick to pylons, pay attention to the direction and where they're pointing, I should be fine. I way overshot. I way overshot. I am confused. I overshot going east, but I, if anything, undershot going north. So I was farther south than I realized. I don't know. I'm not even sure I'm trusting this pylon here. I don't think I... Well, actually, it's saying that base is that way. You gotta read your pylons right, too, Wolf. I am confused. I am confused. Somehow I really screwed things up. Well, we've got this pylon here that's just straight up. There's base right there. Because we made that pylon very special. Guarantee this does get old. Yeah. I didn't think I had harvested them that long ago, but clearly I did. But what happened to my red meat? That is odd indeed. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, I totally whacked my way back coming back here. Good grief. Totally screwed it up. It's like there was some kind of freaking time warp. Because all of a sudden, my meat went really bad. Just like within a second. I don't know what happened, but time changed. And that was reflected in my red meat. That all of a sudden was 84% spoiled. Which should not have been spoiled at all. I am really confused. Something happened. I don't know what. It's an unhappy thing in my brain. Alright, so we have 2 extra brown coal to finish this. Okay, so we've got that. We probably don't have anything by way of boards. But we have a saw. Kind of wood. What is this? Pine. That should make a trunk easily enough. Where do I want to place you, trunk? How about here? Close you. Close you. Okay, clear. 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 That's weird. Oh, I guess I had the one, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So that's the quartz. Man, so weird. Something just really weird happened that I don't understand. Because this shouldn't have, in my mind, that shouldn't even be done. Jeez. And my meat, it had plenty of life left in it. It's just weird. Just weird. Just so bizarre. Okay. So there. So what have I got for cementation bricks? Okay, I have 50. That's a good number. Yeah, let's get this put on my back, and we're gonna come on up here. We're gonna end this episode. I've got to make my path much more clear to get back here from where I was at. I gotta mostly get it clear in my head. Anyways, thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun. I know I have. And I know I've had fun because I'm playing Vintage Story. Anyways. So thanks for being here with me. Sincerely. And if you like what I'm doing, please do consider subscribing to my channel. If you like the video, please click on that like button. Let YouTube know and the rest of the world know that, hey, there was something cool that happened in this video. Y'all should come watch it. If you're so inclined to click on dislike, by all means do as you feel. But I do ask that you make a post a comment on the video and let me know what it was you didn't like, so I can learn and grow and become better at making content that people will enjoy. What does that bring me to? I guess that brings me to, I'd love to hear from you. Anything you'd like to share, I'd love to hear it. So please post on my videos. Let me know what you're thinking. Give me your thoughts, ideas, criticisms, whatever it is. Nevertheless, do come watch the next episode with me, won't you? Thank you and goodbye.